show, joins me now here live in studio. Welcome to The Story Is. Congrats on the show. It's hilarious.
Thank you so much,
It is
Alex.
so funny.
It's good to be here.
So season 2,
Yes.
you're a senior, right?
Senior in high school at the start of the season, yeah. Not too much of a departure from season 1 where I was an indeterminate age in high school. I don't think we ever mentioned the exact year.
Yeah, and stopping being a virgin is a big focus.
It's a huge focus. I mean, huge focus for the character. It remains to be seen. I won't share whether or not that's a huge focus for me at 28 years old, but...
But you're doing your thing, or trying to do your thing. That's a big part of what we're going to see for this season.
Exactly.
And it's a worldwide phenomenon. You when you launched on Peacock, within 3 days you became the biggest show in the history of Peacock.
Yeah,
right?
man. 2 years ago, I think people are really starved for this particular kind of comedy. It's the kind of thing that doesn't get greenlit or made as much anymore, and you got to hand it to Seth because he has a lock on it. I mean, with The Naked Gun coming out last year as well with Liam Neeson, like this is the kind of thing that people want to see.
Yeah, and we all need a break. The news is so intense, as we've shown throughout the last couple hours.
Yeah.
And so you guys are all over the world. You just came back from Mexico, right? Where you went to a lucha libre.
I went to Arena Mexico to see some lucha libre, and I gotta say, man, those guys, like the athleticism, the performance, it's incredible. I mean, like I almost cried when one of them was getting his mask ripped off of his face.
And one of somebody in the crowd had a Ted mask?
Yes, as I was waiting in line to get some popcorn, a guy rushes up to me and like grabs me by the shoulder, turns me around, and he's pointing at his head, and he's got like furry ears, like a green luchador mask that he's clearly made himself, and I couldn't help but be impressed.
That is amazing. So of course, Ted is the teddy bear, but the teddy bear, when you film, is not actually there. How does it work?
Well, how it works is anytime that the bear is on camera, where we can see him, there's nothing there on the day in real life. You're acting with complete empty space. Luckily, Seth is just off camera reading the TED lines in real time with you. Otherwise, it would be tough to really nail the timing.
Yeah, because he's directing every episode as well.
He's directing every episode. He's there. He's managing to watch 3 screens for the 3 cameras, reading his lines, because asking him to memorize all of that at the same time would be a little bit too much. And I don't know how he does it.
What is the most shocking thing you've ever heard come out of Ted's mouth?
Are you sure I'm allowed to say that on the show, man?
It's late, yeah.
Yeah, it's a most shocking thing. I think I have a favorite joke that, like, shocking at the very least, that in its, like, lack of raunchiness. The Milgram experiment joke in season 1, talking about how easy it is to convince a group of people to, like, go invade another country. That was a really shocking one, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, it is crazy how much stuff comes out of Ted's mouth.
Yeah, 100%.
And it seems to work. Because
goes into his mouth, comes out of his mouth. I mean, like there's I think clips of him like vomiting stuffing all over there. Don't ask me how his like body works, because that's something that keeps me up at night. That Seth refuses to answer my questions.
To think about how it actually works.
He eats. What happened? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's philosophically, I don't understand it.
And you and Seth go way back. Your acting career started on Daddy Daycare when you were 3 years old.
3 years old.
And you've had a long and accomplished acting career ever since then. And oftentimes, Seth MacFarlane sort of made cameo appearances, right?
Yes, he is making cameo appearances in my life, absolutely. No, I started doing voices for Family Guy when I was maybe 6 or 7 years old, and would do them on and off whenever they needed like little kid voices. And then when I was 19, I think I got cast in a guest spot role in The Orville, his sci-fi show. And I remember my first day on set where I was in my wardrobe for the first time, and the costume designer was, sort of showing me to Seth, and Seth makes comments about what needs to happen and what needs to, sort of like ignoring me, turns around, sits back in his director's chair, and then at a certain point hops up, turns around, and just goes, "Oh, Max!" Just having completely,
And yet, then when he thought of this, you're back in it again.
And then here I am again. Yeah, it seems fate has us coming together.
What do you think makes him so brilliant?
What do I think makes him so brilliant? I think I think his actual, like, real life love for the stuff that he's putting together.
Yeah.
He's a real actual lover of comedy. He's a real actual lover of, like, good, smart, intelligent, funny writing that, despite the fact that it's well crafted, doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, and it's very, very funny. It debuts March 5th on Peacock, all the episodes at the same time. Max, congratulations, and thank you for making us laugh at a time when we need it.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for watching The Story Is. For our international viewers, World Sport is next.